Well, hello, welcome to EFES. Hello, in the comment box, my name is Josh Harris. We do apologise for the slight delay to this stream. No commentators were available, and I literally just got the notification about the commentators. I do apologise to the owners of this league. Just got to change the stream title real quick, that's completely wrong. It's not Imola, it's round 4. It's round 4 of the championship. We arrive at Belgium. Like I said, in the comment box, my name is Yoshi Harris. It's time for qualifying. As it stands at this moment of time, in the current standings, look, we've got what's his name? On 37 points, we've done it on 26 points. I can't pronounce his name, they're not English. In the team standings, it is. You got custom team names. Love it, absolutely love it. Good. So yeah, we are watching D something. I can't pronounce his name properly, so I do apologise if I can't pronounce his name correctly. In not the Aston Martin, well, it is in the Aston Martin on my screen, but it's a different team name. Just trying to get the Twitch name so I can watch on my phone. EFES underscore. Oh, there you are, found it. Cool. I'll give you a follow. Moment. .1.1116 by Dark Ben 10 in a in the don't know what team it is. Who's Dark Ben racing for? How many? 42 people. Wow, that's a lot of teams. Right, heading through into Rouge and Radion. This is the high speed corner. That you don't want to mess up in. So, I want to test my mic's working on the stream. Give me a minute, guys. Testing. My mic working? Perfect. I do apologise if I am pausing the game a couple of times. I've got to move some of the stuff out of the way of my screen. Sorry about that, my mic's on now. I've got my mic on. Okay, back in now. If I am getting this name wrong, just to let you know, I do apologise. This is my first time in the comment box. Minute 15 to go left of qualifying on the exit of the Kemmel Straight. I don't think after 9 attempts down in the first sector on the exit of the Kemmel Straight of this beautiful circuit, which hosts multiple races, 24 hours of Spa, 6 hours of Spa in Royal Endurance Championship, and of course Formula 1. And ERMS and other categories as well. We've got a yellow flag just around, not Blanchimont, but I'm moved out of the way of the Aston Martin. That's my real team name, and that was Raw. Some where his name is? I got it. Right, Kimi D Kunda is his name. We are watching in the where the team is officially named. Right, I'll get used to the team names that way. It's my first time to Coins Box, and yeah, we do apologise if there's no stream today. We commentating live, but I'm going to try and be your commentator for the rest of the season and for most races coming up later on in the season as well. But yeah, Kimi on a lap now in the WBDRB first sector down 5,000. Second Dark Bear 1.1 fast currently. 15th currently is Picard. Checkered flag is out. I'm not sure if it's short qualifying or full qualifying. And out spare like thank you. Exactly, see what I mean? See what I mean? Thank you for letting me know, yeah. Thank you for letting me know about the names. Because I'm going to get used to it. Thank you very much. RTM in there, thank you. Yellow flag on the Camel straight. I'll get used to it. But yeah, I'll write this down somewhere in my notes. On the exit of the middle sector, don't go right hit, don't go wide hit, 81,000 seconds up. Let's look at the gaps here. Wow. 7 tenths separating the top 14. This a close qualifying session. Approaching Blanchimont. Yellow flag ahead, shouldn't affect him. And entering the bus stop chicane, we saw Lewis Hamilton spin IRL this year in sprint qualifying. On the exit of the final corner, crosses the line, will take the checker flag, goes P3 1.1276. Good lap time. Okay, Dark Ben in the McLaren. You know what I mean? In the McLaren car, entering the bus stop chicane. He's gone too quick into the corner around the final chicane. Don't think he has, but can he improve his time? Are you sure he does? 1.1006. Alright, Picard's lap time, he's 15th. That's it for qualifying for 15th. As Kunos goes 8th now, Flatbread. That's an easy name to remember. This guy's lap time deleted. That is it now for the fit for it. I'm not sure if it's a 4-part qualifying because it's my first time doing this, so I should have read the format. Yeah, it's short qualifying. So here the qualifying result is Dark Ben from, how do you say that name? Hukanama from Last Gen Mute from Fanol from, you can see the qualifying results from here. I can't pronounce his names, but these are the qualifying results for now. The race coming up next. What a double for MTK Racing Teams, honestly. MTK Racing Team, yeah. Actually, I'm going to look at the standards. Where are they sitting? Where are they sitting at the moment after this one? RTK. They are currently 5th with 34 points, considering this is only round 4 after Imola. But the race, next live. It'd be a good idea if I turn my game audio on right now, because I want to hear the game audio, and I want you guys to get the game audio with me. So we go live on the grid, viewing the grid in the pit lane. We're about to get underway for round 4 of the championship here. This is round 4 of, where's the calendar channel? This is round 4 of 10 in this EFES championship. The European Formula Esports Series. There we go. That's what it stands for. But yeah. But who's going to come on top over the next couple of laps? We're going to find out as drivers are setting up their pit strategies, and we're going to go pro with lights out very shortly. But yeah, MTK currently 5th in the standings. Considering it's only round 3, we still got a long season to go. They were 2nd before Imola, and now Belgium, they've been fallen. Okay. Interested to know. Yeah, any stats new to me, thank you for telling me. This is going to be an interesting race. Clouds over skies, clouds overhead. I'm wondering if it's going to be raining. But yeah, by the end of the race, we'll see our 3 drivers on the podium on the top of your screen, above the McLaren pit garage. Let's switch a format when no one can ready up until a certain time. That's fine. I am learning everything at this moment of time. When ready. P11 to P1 310. Yeah, it's great. Wow. I mean, MTK are having a downfall according to the owner. Ready up at 38. Okay, cool. So they're going to wrap in the next minute. So we're a minute away from going down to the grid. We're 45 seconds away from the time of this broadcast. But yeah, happy to be your commentator every Tuesday night, 7 PM UK time. I'll make sure I'll be here every week. Got one from UFR2. Come on. Fair enough. But I'll make an effort to make it every week on Tuesday, because yeah, I didn't make the first 3 rounds, and honestly I do apologise for that. Just one final time, I'm going to apologise for that. But yeah, glad to be here broadcasting round 4 of the championship, and for the rest of the season, which I'll be doing every Tuesday night. If I'm the only commentator or not, I don't care. So I got no idea who's got the strong pace, so this is new to me. You guys will already know because you've been in the league longer than, well, I've been in the league for a couple weeks, but I haven't really attended an event since today, so can't wait for that. It is 7:38 PM in the UK for the time of broadcast. With how many corner cuts? Wow. Well, considering, someone disconnected. That was Ryan in just DC'd. Here we go. We have 3, 4, 5 red lights on. And for round 4, it's lights out. And away we go here for round 4 of the championship. Very good start there from Darkman. Entering turn 1, a very good start there from everyone. No crashes so far. Some drivers going wide. Just a bit slow there from one of the drivers there. Someone has had enough. And that is Picard going down. And nobody had a shock of qualifying compared to him. Yep. Through Arouge and Radion, they plow through. A couple of cars have it off. That's one of the Kunos, and Vision has gone off. Kimi has gone off as well in UFR2. Considering it's a very good start there from Dark Ben. And let's see what tyres everyone's chosen. Medium and hards for majority of the drive. What is going on with Kimi? He is falling down the package. He got wings. Yes, he has. He's lost his front wing. No wonder he's falling back. He's gone down 7 positions. He's lost his front wing, so it looks like there was contact at the start of the race, considering there was a yellow flag. That can happen as they approach the source. But into P1, he will have to pit on the early stage of the race, and that's one of the out. And that is Andrew going wide on the exit of P1. So it is Darkman leading from Huklara, from last gen, Mewett from Caden from Milan in P5, AL from Clips, off Flatbread, and Raw in the top 10. That's in the points so far. 8 tenths of a second gap, then just running through into the left, approaching Blonsmore, past Blonsmore, yellow flag at the back, and that is why Ryan has had off. He disconnected just before the race started. Wonder what happened there. He's down to 18th place. What a crazy start there. As we enter lap 2, DRS is enabled for the drivers. We have a pit stop from this driver here. I can't pronounce the name right now. I do apologise for that. We've got Kimi into the pit, and we've got Kunos into the pit. And we might see Ryan. Is he going to come into the pits? No. Three drivers coming into the pits, probably to the turn 1 contact at the source, but finding through up to a Rouge and Radion now on the Kemmel straight. We will have DRS trying to chase down Dark Ben, 4 tenths of a second gap. Oh, that is 10 positions down. Can't go further than that. 5 positions there from Andrew and from Artom, and Ryan is disconnected. Oh, Ryan's rejoined. So Ryan, he's spun then. His AI spun. I wonder if he knows that. If he's watching the broadcast, fair enough. But the Dark Ben is leading We're on board with Milan. Currently now people, well, as it stands, TDR, our first three podium spots at the moment. Yes, we got TDR, ST and ST, thank you. We have TDR, STT and FZR in the top three for teams at the moment as it stands. Oh, look at that, almost lost the back end of the car. Good recovery, but he might have just almost got to cost him. Now that might change. That might have just given Milan a chance to overtake. That was a mistake that almost cost him the race. That was a good recovery into Blanchimont. We run through. TDR on top at the moment. I'm sure that's Dark Ben. Yeah, more likely what I'm going to do is that for next week, for round 5, I'm going to write each driver's name in the team so that I can look on my phone notes so I can actually know who's driving for what team for next week right now, because I am in the dark for teams. So for next week, I'll know who's driving what team, which I'll be happy about. Still, Milan in the Arujan Radion. So feel free to tell me what team he's in the chat. I will put my note. I will do some homework. He's got DRS, and he will take him up into P3, and that has changed the storyline. And I'm not surprised he's overtaken it. But the top 3, when he's not in DRS range, so the top 2 are cleared DRS range from the drivers watching the headicam. Now we see the top 5 in the same shot, which it was now. Let's look now at the mid packs. We got battles in the mid pack. Want to give everyone a bit of screen time in the course of 22 laps. That's 3 of 22, 20 to go in this race. What a crazy opening 3 laps it is now. Flatbed going 3.1, running down into the left. It's a DRS train. Everyone's got DRS down to P12, and obviously P2 and P12 have all got DRS range. So obviously nothing's really going to change apart from the top 2 positions. Right now as it sticks, it is GRST in the top 2. Darkman leading on lap 3. And the blue sky is in the clouds, so I wonder if it's going to be a dry race. There's a bit of a... Sorry for my phone going off there. Let's jump in through the bus stop chicane. As Milan does the fast lap of the race, 1:44.578. Not sure if it does anything because some leagues run the fast lap points, some leagues don't, due to the regulation change in IRL. And I thought that it looks like Flatbread actually lost the back end of the car into a Nosauce, past the endurance pit lane for the 24 hours of Spa. And we have a change for the lead. It was going to come eventually. I do apologise for missing the lead, but I know who take that was on that lap 4. We have another overtake at the back. Both teammates trying to overtake him. And now Dark Ben wants to get that position back once again, but they're recharging their battery. That's what the rear lights are flashing. They're regenerating their battery, the ERS. Foul. Top 3. So very 8/10 of a second, 9/10 of a second now is the rough gap that is current. I do apologise for the game when it's a bit quiet at the moment. I would adjust if I'm up pausing my game again, and that's why I dropped my controller up 4:22, and it's still look at it. If you're just joining us, welcome. If you're just joining us, welcome to round 4 of. Can we see what times everyone's gone off lead? Yeah, no problem. We do have some pit stop. Majority of drivers have got, well, we've got a yellow flag at the back. We need to apologise for that one. And I can see why, because Pickett's going hand off somewhere. Has he got front wing damage? The majority of them on the mediums. Some people have pitted already. I wonder if Pickard has actually lost his front wing. Looks like he has. Just to look by, actually, has he lost his front wing? He's lost his end plate. He's lost his left end plate. But yeah, tyres. I don't mind showing anything. So far, no penalties, so I will not be viewing the penalty screen at the moment. But Milan is right on the tail of Dark Ben, qualifying on pole. But race pace is different, depending on your race lead. Just retaking in the lead, so I do Apologize for that. I just jinxed that completely. We're on board. Just the battle for the lead here on lap 5 of 22. Some systems are being changed around the back of the field. And oh hello, we've got a disconnection from P16. P16 has disconnected. Oh, and Milan just goes a bit wide on the exit of the P1 corner, which is not good because that's just going to cost him a bit of time overall with the leaders. But I mean, he's inside DRS, but it will do nothing unless his own P2 it has. If it's own P2 needs to know his name. If he's got DRS, then it's pretty much running without DRS. You're just running with DRS extra speed, but you're not going to get any speed difference unless you use an ERS. Then you can get a bit of speed difference. There are only 2 DRS zones here, one on the main straight and one on the camera straight after a Rouge and Radion. Entering the final bus stop chicane, lap 6, and it still stands. The top still stands. Dark Benes Liam, but we've got battle here for 10th place. So battle for 9th place. And look at this on the main straight. Can he do it? Into turn 1, into the source. Goes around the outside. He can't go around the inside. You need the inside line to stick it through. But it's on top for Ra in the entering a Rouge and Radion once again. Here we go. He's got DRS, but so does Flatbread. Look at the speed difference. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. 209 miles an hour. And he takes it there side by side. There was contact a little bit there. Who's going to come out on top? It might be Flatbread, but they're still racing here. Has to go side by side. This is for 9th place here. Oh, he's having a bit of a lock up there from Flatbread. But he'll have the disadvantage because it's now an inside corner for Ra in the Mastermind car. But I know it's a different team name according to the standings. Into a P1 though, but it is an advantage for Ra in the Aston Martin car. Considering Flatbread is on the hard compound tyre, the long lasting tyre, but also the slower tyre. If I was driving, I would have gone hard mediums. In a 50% race, that's what we do. Mostly every time we do a 50% race, the only time I see a soft compound tyre, if we get a late stage car like let's say lap 18 or something. Because tyre deck is always different here. A pit stop there from Ra in the Aston Martin car. Early pit stops for. Wait, no, he's on the mediums. Okay, I thought he was on the hards for a minute then. He will go from the mediums to the hard, potentially running to the end of the race. Which we got, I mean, lap 16 left. If you are enjoying this race, then feel free to follow us. And feel free to, if there is, I'm trying to defend to get these points because they are. To be fair, they ain't close at all. Yellow flag around the back. We have a retirement in the pit lane. It's Kimi. He's retired in the pit lane. He is out, unfortunately, on the main straight. It says sector 3. But it's past the finish line, so technically it should be sector 3, sector 1, sector 3. But that's unfortunate. That is a DNF already. That means, yeah, he has manual. It was a manual retirement because it is a manual retirement because if it wasn't, the car, the yellow flag would have stayed in the same zone. So the drivers have just got to be careful. The drivers are hoping that it will clear soon because he's parked on a Rouge and running, and that's a high-speed corner, and the car is cleared off. The game likes to clear the cars quickly, so they can battle into a Rouge and running, and we know that's a high-speed corner. Flatbread's going for it. We do a battle for 4th place at the moment, and he's done it because Lost Gen Unit has gone into the pit lane. Lap 8, we have another pit stop that is vision there as well. So we are seeing pit stops in the scheduled window happen now. Battle for the lead still on. But it is Darkman that leads from Milan from Hungama in P3. I said I could play wrong. I'm not going to use a Google Translate midstream because that'd be a bit rude to use that. I've been commentating for 5 years, and every time I commentate a new league, I need to learn who's in what. I need to learn names, teams, and that kind of stuff. So by the time next week happens, I should have the stats in for each driver, how the performance has been, because I'll need to look at the race results, blah blah, that kind of thing, which is great. 6/10 of a second. This battle's going to go off to the end, but I think it's medium to hards or hard to medium, because the hards can go a long time unless they're in a 2-stop, medium hards, but I don't see a 2-stop race here. Tire legs aren't high here. Then let's say Bahrain or Saudi Arabia or just hot track like Qatar. Depending on the compound usage, like the sea where it is, tires, then there's always a possibility that can happen. And lap 8:22, no safety car, and I hope it's going to be green flag racing all the way to the end, which cause I love green flag racing, and also means it's quicker racing as well. But Dark Bell, oh, they are pitting. Top 3 are pitting, which means we have a new race lead. We have a new net race lead. Drivers are coming into the pit lane. Majority of the medium runners are coming in, and apart from this driver here in the Williams car, is every driver on the mediums pitting, probably not because of the double stack situation. Look, nope, they are staying out at this point of time. The pit stops are coming into play. Now I'm going to turn my notification off because I don't want you hearing my phone notification going off. So the Dark Man is our net race leader because he is leaded and he has done a pit stop. Look at the pit stops. Everyone's done one apart from 14th, 8th, 5th, 3rd, 2nd and 1st. I need to go for a short toilet break, but I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So enjoy this battle as I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am back once again, and I can see there's been a change for the lead in one of the settings. No wonder you can't hear anything. Right on board into Rouge. Well, it's the game audio bugged. It was for a minute as Lost is that's it. Time penalty. We have got some time penalties. We are going to view them for a bit. Maybe I'll not pay this flat rate. On the time. Same for Vision. Same for Ryan. Everyone else has been at least once. With the advantage that I cannot see chat at the moment, which I do apologise for that. But you are enjoying the race. If there is an SMS Mark Discord command, feel free to follow our Discord. Feel free to follow our Discord. Feel free to join our Discord server if it's in the. Yeah, so feel free to join our Discord. We'll check out our YouTube and check out. One sentiment, I'll give it a sub 100%. Yeah. It's a good chat. Okay, that's fine. Right on board. This is the only battle I think going on. Oh, very tired, man. I'm trying to tell you I'm very hungry. Looking at our current situation though, our race leader is still Dark Ben. Net race leader. This race winner is currently Flatbread. He has yet to pit though. So yeah, this very battle is really going on at the moment, which we do most of the field is probably spread out, but I think we move here somewhere. Not Flatbread's finally pitted. After the size of 13 laps, he'll go 8 laps on the set of mediums. So he'll drop back to 11th overall. That's all we're going to sit there from L to L on and consider. Whoa. Podium place at the moment. On the half-second gap. Oh my trick on my road, that's why I'm stuck. If you're wondering why I'm stopped talking midway through, I'm excited a bit tired, but don't worry. I can survive 8 laps. I had to count for a minute then. 7 laps to the final lap, which I have enjoyed my first time being here. And what I am hoping, and I probably will be, in the commentary box for the rest of the season, for the rest of the 6 rounds are here. We do have a pit stop from Vision. He is yet to pit. You know, it's not Piers Ryan, but he's 12 seconds back. Will he pit? If he doesn't, I'll be surprised. He does pit. Everyone has pit at least once, which is the minimum you gotta do. And it is mediums to the end. You know, don't worry about is Kuno and usual something. They're on the first 13 lap, aka lap 3. It's kind of like a high race. He's been leading for most of the race. 3-second penalty for Kanan for that one. Oh my. We do have an overtake there from Flatbread. He's going to move up the field. He's on the fastest tyre. Sorry, Vision. Well, technically, he is on the. He's going up there. Overtake there. This is literally for P8. He is going to move. He's going to move. He's just going to move on that on the field. The only issue is the next 2 cars ahead are in DRS range, and the detection point is, I think, here. Oh, they are side by side. What an overtake! Oh my, they're going side by side into Blochmont. Detection points here, roughly, I think. Yes, it is. Red. Trying to overtake him. That's 7. Oh, we're going to try to go wide. That's a spin. Oh, that's a spin down the main straight. And this front wing slightly gone there. Bit of a weird incident there. Just to catch it live. I love catching live. It's just live, not known as the yellow flag. A bit of a weird one. It's like maybe he made contact with someone or he just lost the back end of the car on a straight line. Here comes Flatbread. Can you overtake 2 cars, or he's in the middle of the sandwich? We've got a retirement, and that is Kunos. He's retired in the pit lane. They are not causing a safety car for crashing on purpose, or by doing that. So we're down to 16 on lap 17 of 22 for round 4 in the Belgium Grand Prix here in Spa-Francorchamps. Spa-Francorchamps or something. I don't know. I thought they pronounced like Spa-Francorchamps or something, I don't know. Here we go. Half a second. That red. Moving on up, the only personality right, Raw has also got the DRS advantage. We'll get at this white line. Doesn't, and just come to flat red. Does have DRS with 5 laps to go. 1.4522 for flat red. He is inside the top 10. Ooh, bit of a extra bit of the source down at turn 1. Now Raw's outside DRS range. Look at the speed. And look at this. Ryan with a 3-second penalty, but this guy is just that. It's like, thank you very much. I'll take P6 off you. Considering he's been on this times around 11 laps, we do have a pit stop. From Cab, because he had a spin on the main straight, which was kind of bizarre to have that on the main straight. Flatbread's cooking. Yeah, exactly. Flatbread is cooking. He's on a fresh set of tires. His minutes it works out for him. He's got a chance for P5. we're going to keep an eye on Flatbread just a little longer. With 5 to go, he's got a chance to get another position here. We're on this moves with 3 laps, but these tyres will start to lose their performance. He's going to get it done. Once it's done, like they say. So, here we go, overtake there for P3 here, but we're going to keep an eye on Flatbread because this driver, he is cooking, he is fast, he is on an adventure with 4 laps to go. He is on it. DRS down the source, down the main straight into the source, does nothing. But you know the real speed comes on the Camel straight. Depends, Al might be in DRS range. But what I heard of, yeah, you get DRS on the entry to a room. You might not get these compared to last lap. Let's have a little look. Is it closer? He's getting close on the gap, but because DRS has affected him, he's made contact as well. So in a way, this can be anyone's game. This is for the podium. This is for the podium. This is about the 3rd place. And the leader of the pack is in the Haas car. We're down the inside of pit 1. I thought he might when they moved there, but that would have been a risky move. Look at the tyres. 4 lap opening into 9 lap old hards. Not the fast car their vision is, but the moment his race pace has got to be the top out there. And this teammate, whoever it is, probably not there. So yes, we're up there, mates, into the bus stop chicane. It's literally the same story as before. The only way this can get breaking up is now with 3 to go. Only 3 laps remaining. As you enter into turn 1, into the source. He's getting pretty close into the source. It's just not enough as they just go down the endurance pit lane on the right hand side into Rouge and up into Radion. Again, the advantage is going away a little bit. I think his tyres. Obviously DRS is affected, but I think his tyres are starting to fall off the pace. But we knew that the medium tyres could survive. 143.764 is the new fast lap of the race. This is close. Can this get any closer? This is for P3. This is for P5 into P1. You can look at it again. This is like deja vu from lap 19. This is literally what he did last lap. So, I'm going to be honest. I don't know, we got someone on the soft compound tyre trying to steal the fast lap away. I don't think fast lap is relevant. I need to look at the regulations for this season. But it's going to be a close one for the lead. But who's got the advantage? Lost Gen Newett. He's going to try and go down the inside of the bus stop chicane. Can he make the move stick? He does not. But Flatbread's got a 3-second time penalty for mortal warnings. That's not going to help. Back down to P6 on the penultimate lap. Lap 21 of 22 here in this race. This is the battle for P3. It's on. Flatbread does make the move finally. Goes up into P5, but with that penalty, that's not going to help him. That's going to drop him 1, 2, 1, 8, 4.2. He's going to go down to P9 after his post-race penalties. Because look at the penalties right now. He's lost P5. He's falling off here. But Lost Gents has to move up into P3. Do apologize for the cameras there. There's a lot of people to look at, but this is going to be close. This is for the final podium positions here. Let's just hope they don't crash. This is going to be great for the team standings. stands. This is brilliant racing. Absolutely beautiful. This is why I love doing commentary. They might be keeping it to the last time at least. Oh, yeah, that would make sense because you don't want to waste it. But now with that penalty on his hands, he's gonna drop positions. But yeah, normally the last lap you've got to push. But we've only 2 DRS zones in this circuit. Over the course of over the course of the longest F1 circuit of this calendar, and in the IRL calendar as well, it's going to come down to the final lap 22 of 22. Moving well for the leader, a little lock up there from last gen Mute in the Williams car, but we know it's not the Williams team because that's not the team name in the standings. Last lap, they've got to push it. This is their last chance because that DRS zone is pretty much nothing. So your only chance they would take is a route. And I'm actually going to look at the telemetry. Look at the battery, 63%, 30%. They're already using the battery as they exit the corner. But now he needs to use it. He needs to use it now. He is using it. He's going to do it, and he does it. Question is, can he keep the pace alive with that overtake? What a move there for P3. Question is, he just needs to keep it on the road for one last time. Flatbread wants to get past him as well, but he's not going anywhere because he'll go down to P10 no matter what. The question is, well, no, he's not on fresh time. He is, but he's not longer than everyone else apart from P7. And well, everyone else been on a time for 20 laps considering most of the race. But what a race has been from start to finish. If there's any battle, I do apologise. Entering the final sector of the final lap, and it's going to be Dark Ben's day as he just going to round it off. Oh, Flatbread's got a chance now to keep that position, but they're both going to drop now. But as they go into he goes into Blanchimont, into the bus stop chicane. He knows he's got a 2-second gap. No one can challenge him today. Dark Ben has been leading most of the race, and he takes the checker flag to win here in Belgium. That's a very good race win from him. Milan will come home to take second place, and to round up the podium, what a battle for the podium, will go to the Haas driver. And Darth Jam will go 5th. Okay, let's see. Where will Flatbread drop to? I predicted P10. He will drop to, P8. Looks like he got lucky. I think Flatbread drops to P8 at least. Yeah, I was going to say, that might have changed my prediction. Flatbread P8 after that one. But Vision will round up that point situation. We got a yellow flag in the final sector for a brief moment. I think Artem has gone off at the bus stop chicane, which is weird. But come home for 13th place. Picard's got a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Considering he's the only driver that's not crossed the line yet, he's literally now in the final sector. But what a race! What a race! It has been from start to finish. Won't really matter about that. 12 seconds. Obviously, because of the penalties that might have changed. But 1.9 seconds separates the top two. Close gap. But Dark Ben was leading for most of the race. So congratulations to him, because his qualifying pace and race pace has been outstanding. Everyone has been outstanding today. This big guy's going to come home for 16th. Whew. You know, that was an exciting race, and I really enjoyed. I actually enjoyed being here today. Whoa. Twitch is being weird. I can't do Twitch. Give me a minute. Twitch is being dumb again. As we should get the podium celebrations underway. I think my game's bugged out because this normally happens. I get like a black screen. I might not be able to do the podium or the results, which I do apologize for, but that's not really my fault because my game always does this. I'm not sure if it's a glitch or not. Alright, here are the ponies in every so it is. I might just skip it, but Dark Ben takes it, and round 4 goes to him. What a race! 4 down, 6 races to go left of this championship. McLaren, sorry. The Dark Ben will take home yet again another, well, probably his first victory since I've been a commentator here. He's probably won more races beforehand though. What a race! As he takes victory here in Belgium. And the results screen just flipped off. So I'm presuming they'll do interviews on here. So if that's the case, that's going to round off the stream for tonight. I'm presuming we don't do interviews right now, do we? Need to know. I'm presuming we don't, because certain people are leaving the server. But if that's going to round off today, we'll be back next week, where we will be racing at... Where will we be racing that next week? We'll be back next week, 7 o'clock. And we will be racing at Brazil, at Sao Paulo. But until then, my name is Josh Harris. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys. We'll see you guys next week for another amazing race. But until then, good night, have an amazing week. See you guys next week.